His legacy in the Siouxland community is his advertising agency, now run by his two sons.
But Bill Bass has a little-known artistic talent, and that's the focus of this week's Siouxland story.
When I grew up, I want to be a cowboy.
That wish came true, at least for a day in a photo shoot. He was also a clown and an advertising professional. But what you might not know about Bill Bass of Dakota Dunes is that he's an avid carver, and his creativity knows no bounds. He's made everything from hat racks to clocks. His primary passion, however, is carving Western-themed figurines.
It's an awful slow hobby, but that's what's good about it. When you finish it, you actually wish you hadn't finished it, because now you have to start from scratch again.
His inspiration for each work of art is as unique as the sculpture itself.
The cowboy with a lariat, that was a black and white drawing in the paper for a Hy-Vee ad on a meat sale to round up some savings with a meat sale. It was like a cartoon drawing in black and white.
And he enjoys being the only craftsman to use certain subjects.
There's already 1 million figurines of Darth Vader, but most of these, there's not another one like it in the world. I try to not do any of the carvings that are in carving books, because carvers have already done those a multitude of times.
But how did a man who ran an advertising agency for decades end up spending so much of his free time carefully carving nearly 24 sculptures?
There's a boy who used to carve on little twigs. And
that translated to his hobby as an adult, a way to relax at the end of a long day.
I've always said it's something you can do that's very easy, not physically hard or mentally challenging, that it feels like you're accomplishing something without breaking a sweat.
And Bill says he enjoys having the final say.
You would complete a television commercial, it would be tangible, but everyone had an opinion on whether they liked it or whether they thought it worked or not. With carving, I'm the only boss. Either I like it or I don't, and I'm going to make his nose bigger or smaller. It's all up to me.
Yeah, and some of those don't even do it justice. To see those sculptures in person, you can really see the immense attention to detail that he pays to just the tiniest little carving those fish for the otter.
Right, some real intricacy there.
Yes, absolutely. And make sure to watch for more Siouxland stories right here on KCAU-9. They are every Thursday at both 5 and at 10, and again on Fridays at midday. So if you know someone with a unique story would like for you to share it with us, just email us news@kcautv.com so the rest of Siouxland can hear about them.